Camera, you want to show up for this or what? Okay, great, awesome. I don't know why my camera is being so finicky today, but hello and happy Friday. I hope you're having a great week. I'm back from vacation and hoping that my stream schedule will finally actually get back to normal. And by normal, I mean a new normal. I'm no longer going to be streaming on weekends. I'll definitely put this in my Discord for just a reminder, but I'm not going to be streaming weekends most of the time coming up. But I am hoping to do 2 to 3 streams during the week. So I'll be doing Friday and then 1 or 2 other streams in addition to that. But we'll still keep Fridays because it works really well, and then we'll see about the other days. I don't know if I'm gonna actually like have fixed days during the week or not. I haven't quite figured that out yet. We'll see. Hey, Fawn, it's great to see you. Yes, I am back. I got back from the States last week, and it took me a really long time to get back into my sleep schedule. I don't know why, but jet lag was especially difficult this time. But I'm back to being awake at the right times now, which is good. Yeah, and I'm really excited to get back to streaming more regularly and to just playing some more games. I also have been thinking about trying some stuff in addition to The Long Dark. Obviously, it always has my heart and is one of my favorite games to stream. But I do have like a backlog of other games that I think could be fun to stream, so we might be doing that in the coming weeks. I've got just like little adventure games. I've got one called Chicken Journey that I really want to check out, and I've got a couple of other ones that I just feel like could be a little bit of fun to sprinkle in here and there. And yeah, it looks like this year Subnautica 2 is being pushed back, so I guess we won't be playing that this year. We might get back to Time Capsule. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear and see how it goes. And let's just jump right in, and hopefully today we actually find our hammer. That's literally the only thing I remember about this run, which is, you know, fine. It's only a 9-day run. But I know that we were having pretty good luck with everything else. It's just we haven't found our hammer yet. I know we've searched pretty much all of Desolation Point at this point, and we've searched most, if not all, of Coastal Highway. There's really gotta be a hammer in one of those 2 regions, but just no luck so far. So maybe what we'll do now is head back towards Coastal and head up towards like maybe towards Mystery Lake. Maybe that's the game plan for today. But yeah, it's really good to see you, Fawn. I hope you're having a good week. TGIF, am I right? All right, it is technically morning, but I can't see anything yet. Food's not great. I think it said we were in the lighthouse. Food's okay-ish. We have well fed. I can at least be thankful for that. Food's okay-ish, but not great. That's definitely the summary here. Maybe we just fix up these socks while we're waiting for it to get a little bit brighter, so we don't have to use a torch yet just to get downstairs and see if the weather is okay. Oh, I'm staring at the floor. That happens to me a surprising amount. Like, I'll be wondering why it's so dark in a room, and then it turns out I'm staring at the floor. Thankfully, that doesn't happen to me in real life. Okay, these are all empty, and this is searched. Oh, cables. Yeah, I don't care about that. Cured 10%. It sounds really windy. I hope it's just wind and not an actual blizzard. Well, so much for that hope. Although, maybe this isn't terrible, because then we could use the cover of the blizzard to protect us from wolves and stuff. The question is, can I get to the coal mine without getting lost? Hey, Psychotic Deer, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. 14 sticks and 4 coal. That's not too bad. Maybe I'll break down a chair and then we'll try and navigate to the coal mines. I think that's going to be the plan. That way we have a little bit of reclaimed wood. I think I can manage this if I stick to the road. That's loud. But I think it's just loud on my end. I don't think it's too loud from what it looks like. If anything's weird about the audio, please let me know, since I haven't streamed in a month and I had to update OBS today. I really should have taken a recording before I started streaming, and I didn't. So I actually don't know if all the settings are good. Doing very well, just woke up. Nice. I hope you slept well. I think today is one of those days where I might want to nap when I'm done streaming. This feels like a very good day for a nap. It's very overcast and gray and just kind of like, you know, stay inside and be lazy kind of days. I had actually planned on going to the craft store today to pick up some yarn because I have another baby blanket to make for one of my friends. And I didn't because I was just like, oh, it's just one of those days where you just don't want to do anything. It's just a lazy kind of day.
If at home, warm up soon.
Okay. So we haven't checked this car yet, but so far it hasn't been worth our time. I think we can make it to the mines without needing to eat anything until we get there. Slept alright this time. A couple of days it's been 32 degrees. Oh, the last few weeks it was like 32 and 38 on the east coast of the US. That's just too hot. It's just not okay. I actually came back from the US like a week and a half ago, give or take. And yeah, I came back into a heat wave. And I felt like such a stereotypical American because I came back and I was like, where is my AC? I miss it so much. This is not where I want to be. There's no truck here. Or is this where I want to be? I'm mistaken as to where the truck is. No. No, this is the wrong one. It's the next one. Although we could have warmed up in there if I was smart. Oh well. So yeah, I was missing my AC terribly. We only really survived because it was like we were constantly putting things into the freezer and taking them out as like cold packs. Oh look, coal. That should have been my cue that I wasn't on the right track. No pile of coal at the end of the road. Thankfully it is cooled down to much more normal temperatures. That's the thing, like our apartment usually doesn't get too terrible unless you hit like day 3 or 4 of a heat wave, and the problem was we essentially had like 2 heat waves within 2 weeks. Okay, camera, what are you doing? Okay, my camera has just decided no. So I guess we'll just go without camera after all. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's giving me such trouble today. In that case, I'm going to turn off these blaring lights. No, so very few homes have AC in Germany. Our apartment doesn't, although we've been looking into getting like a split system. Just because there have been more and more heat waves. But we haven't actually invested in it yet. But I do think it's going to happen at some point. So yeah, it's very popular for people to like spend more time than usual in like the grocery store because there are very few places that are actually cold during a heat wave. The grocery store is one of them. Funny, a friend of ours was telling us that he spent a good chunk of his time at the gym during the heat wave. He's like, just because I needed to escape the heat. Now, the gym that I used to go to had no AC, so that would not have been a solution for us at all, but apparently not all gyms are built equally. Yeah, the air section is awesome. No, so we rely exclusively on things like fans, and um, that's it. And hopefully the construction of places that you're in are decently insulated and stuff, which is the case with our apartment building. Like, it's relatively well insulated, but that becomes a problem, obviously. Once it actually heats up, getting the heat out is then your issue. It keeps, like, the way that our apartment is situated, thankfully, like I said, it takes a while before it really becomes a problem because we don't get any like extreme direct sunlight from the way that we're positioned. So thankfully we don't have to worry about that, but as soon as the heat is set inside, you're just stuck. But I know some people who like live in the upper floors. We're also thankfully one of the lower floors, and I don't know how they survive because it's just like so much worse. Hey Rob, welcome in. Thank you for the Reaper. Happy Friday. I'm pretty sure I've already checked all of this stuff. And I have. Oh wait, there's a backpack back here. I don't think oh, I have checked it. Oh, that's disappointing. So we've got the sound alert, and also I took cold damage. And we can also call the blizzard. Oh yay, a blizzard. Yeah, so I've been exploring a lot of the new stuff slowly but surely, and I've been enjoying the stuff that I've seen. I have not encountered the cougar yet, and I'm not really looking forward to it either. But I do have it turned on in this save, so eventually it will become a problem. You're achievement hunting? Nice. Which one are you working on in particular right now? I'm mostly just trying to get back into the groove of things because we got a bunch of updates in December, and then I went on vacation, like right after they came out, so I didn't get a chance to play them. And then when I came back, we were doing the time capsule. So I went back in time and essentially lost all those updates. So I'm still figuring out a lot of the older stuff, like the older updates too at this point. Oh, it's still really blizzardy. We're gonna try and make our way to at least. I knew that was gonna happen. At least to the little like basement area over here. The nice thing about this is we don't have to worry about wolves. Obviously, we do have to worry about hypothermia. We're 2 double stack breakfast sandwiches, 1 egg and cheese, and they give me 3 egg and cheese instead. Aw, that's really disappointing. I'm sorry. I hope they were still tasty though. Finding all 9 bunkers and high trader trust achievement. Nice. I haven't interacted with the trader at all yet. I'm very intrigued for that, but I'm gonna leave it till like later in the run. Got all the cooking recipes and 10 camera shots of each film. Very cool. I've been collecting the film in this run. I'm really excited to check it out. Although I'm not excited about getting the camera. Oh, that's also awful. Being overcharged to get disappointed and not get what you want. That's such a bummer. I'm sorry, Rob. That's no way to start the weekend. I might actually grab these socks. They're at least going to be good for cloth at some point.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I also don't have a bedroll yet, so I guess we'll just pass some time in here and try and warm up that way. Okay.
Oh, I'm starving.
Yeah. I guess we'll eat this burdock. It doesn't sound like it's blizzarding anymore, and I don't know if that's like a sound glitch. I guess that's a yes. So I was gonna say, if it actually stopped, we might have some trouble with wolves. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure we left some food back at Wansit, so the fact that we're getting a little low on foodstuffs is not concerning me quite yet. It'd be really nice to do some fishing. Oh, firewood. I'll take that.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Oh, Astrid, I hear ya. I also hate being cold. But I think I hate being too hot more than I hate being too cold, because I feel like I have more control over fixing that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
A
gear.
little bit before this morning when I didn't need to be up till 6 because I had massive back pain. Oh no. Oh, I really hope that goes away soon. Back pain is no fun. Especially when it's so bad that it's like ruining your sleep. That's just not good.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
We helped a friend move last weekend, and after that, my husband and I were both starting to feel our age. We're like, well, this is why, if and when we eventually move, we're gonna hire movers, because, you know, we're no spring chickens anymore, and oh, I don't know how they did it, but my husband and like 3 other people were helping to carry a full-size refrigerator upstairs. And I was like, I don't know how you guys are doing it. He definitely felt that, like, for the next 3 days. Went away after I sat up for an hour, but by then I couldn't go back to sleep. Oh, yeah, of course, because then you've got, like, less than an hour before you have to be up again, and it's not good sleep, and... But I'm glad it went away. I hope it stays okay and that you're able to get some sleep tonight to make up for it. Other people gross misconduct. Exactly. And like on top of that, even if like you're in the privacy of your own home and you could theoretically like just run around completely naked, like at some point it's still too hot. At some point you're still just like I can't remove any more layers. Yeah, I hate being cold, but like I love all the things that are involved with warming up when you're cold. Like I love drinking tea. I love being under cozy blankets. I love big like sweaters and super fuzzy socks and stuff. Or nice warm baths. I like all of those things. But then there's only so much you can do to actually like cool yourself down when it's too hot. Although there are some nice things, you know, like going swimming. That's pretty nice. I just don't do that very much anymore. That's a good idea. I hope that helps. We're getting close to like being really, really hungry, and I don't want to eat until we're inside because it's just more time in the blizzard. But I think we can make it. And I think what we can do is then call... We have a couple of things to call for bingo. We've got Hunger in the Red, which I should have called earlier. And what was the other thing that happened? Oh, we found firewood. So we can call both of those things. Amazingly, though, we cannot call that I think I'm lost, because I know exactly where I am, she said, wandering off. I also want to survive 25 days in the mine zone region achievement. The only way to get that is using the settled mind. No cabin fever is get a ton of jerky. Oh yeah, I've heard about this. That's like quite the challenge. Good luck. I'm sure that I would be like I'm sure that it's like possible, but I feel like I'd be so bored and that would be my killing, like that would be what kills my run. Back all of 20 minutes and already starving. Hey Trooper, welcome in. Thank you so much for that resub. Yeah, constantly starving. I just always have Astrid right on the cusp of starvation. We haven't had 3 or more meters in the red simultaneously, thankfully, but we did find that firewood. Yeah, it's good to be back. I had a really nice vacation. Although the weather was like super unpredictable. Um, like it started off, and when I first arrived, it was much cooler than I was anticipating and a lot rainier. And so I was regretting the fact that I had only brought 2 pairs of jeans because it meant that I was like doing laundry so much to try and keep up with it. And then it got warm, but you know, too warm. And I was just complaining about that. But all in all, it was a really good time. I got to spend a lot of time with some of my best friends and with my folks. And we took a little vacation, a mini vacation within my vacation together, which was really nice too. Oh, we have so much food. This is awesome. What I need is a cooking pot so I can make soups and stuff. But yeah, so it's good to be back. I said at the beginning of stream, it took me an unusually long time to adjust to the time zone again for whatever reason. Maybe it was in part because of the heat wave. It just made it, you know, harder to adjust and harder to sleep at night. That's probably most likely the issue, but back at it now, and hopefully we're done with heat waves for a while. I remember playing the Nomad Challenge, and I did one take. So what I did was go to the location and speed time. It worked out, but it does take a long time in real life. Finish that challenge in 1 whole day in real life. That's crazy. That is a long time. That always amazes me about this game is sometimes I feel like I've been surviving for days and days and days, and then I look and I'm just like, it's only been 2 days? It hasn't been like a week yet? Are you kidding? Alright, I guess we're gonna eat the dog food. Vacation from your vacation, living the dream. Exactly. Yeah, my parents wanted to do a little getaway while we were all together and all had time off. It was really nice. Okay. I don't think there's anything in this fridge from what I can tell. I don't really know what the plan is now. I did say that I was going to try and go to Mystery Lake, but I have to figure out what I'm going to do with all of this stuff. Because obviously, I can't carry everything with me. Maybe we could do some fishing? Do I have anything to go fishing with? No, because I don't think I have any line. I do not. I can at least break some of these things down. I didn't mean to drop those. No, give those back. Come on, Astrid. You know what you're doing. No, she doesn't. Go. I don't know why they call it a heat wave. A wave is nice, friendly. It's more of a heat wave middle finger. Exactly. Getting attacked by a cougar 25 times is a brutal achievement. Yes, it is. I hope that that's not one that I will achieve easily on the one hand. On the other hand, I know that it's probably not totally inevitable. I mean, I know you can do things to avoid it. But I still feel like our chances are maybe not the best. I didn't mean... Why do I keep dropping these?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Beachcomb for fishing, maybe even a sapling. That's a good idea. We could do some beachcombing. I do like it here. So maybe what we do is... Maybe we do that in the morning. Maybe the rest of the day we do some reading? Maybe we could read The Frozen Angler. That'll help us get our fishing skill up before we do that. Before we, you know, go fishing. The cougar wants war, we give it war.
I need to find food.
Yeah, we kind of do need to find food. Okay, so we read at least one chapter of a book. Okay, this one I haven't read yet, so I'm going to drop that one. I didn't realize I already had one on me. I'm going to drop the Small Arms Handbook as well. And I think I'm going to drop some of these marine flares. I also do not need these whetstones on me right now. Have I read either of these? Yes. I'm almost done with one of them, actually. Still, we'll drop this one. How are we doing on water? Oh, we gotta make some more water. Maybe what we do is we go outside and we make some more water. And oh, the weather is really nice. Oh, isn't that pleasant? Okay, those are regular crows. I was just about to say I should probably be walking around with a torch. The survivor is the dominant species in TLD. We must endure and go the distance. Exactly. Go away. That was a different wolf that was howling, though, which makes me a little concerned. Yeah, there he is. Bonk. I have bonked you! And then he ran through my torch and through me. Oh boy. Okay. I'm hoping that maybe we can find a few cattails along the water's edge, because the lack of food is getting a little nerve-wracking. For a second there, I thought that stop sign was a bear. Nice try, Rob. Oh, I have some disappointing news. I had to take down my redeem for Sneaky Quick Spin because the extension that I use for that had logged me out, which thanks. It had logged me out because I had been offline for so long, which, fine, I totally understand that. I've had to log into it before. However, there's something weird going on with it. I'll try again in the future, but I went to log in, and the Twitch cookie banner showed up, like, as an overlay. And, which, again, also pretty normal, except the problem is the screen, like, area where the cookie consent thing pops up is not big enough to actually see the accept or decline cookies buttons. And you also can't zoom out, and you can't scroll. So I can't accept or deny cookies, so I can't log in. So that was a little bit of a frustrating realization this morning. I tried restarting the app a couple of times and tried to mess around with it, but it just wasn't working, and I just eventually gave up. So maybe the app gods will smile upon us next time. In the meantime, we'll just have to do without sneaky quick spin. I deactivated it so that that would be one less thing we'd have to worry about. Because I don't want people wasting their crumbs on that. I'm wondering, why am I doing what it is that I'm doing? You're probably wondering that too. I was going along the water line, but then I realized that there aren't any cattails along this part of the water line. So now we're heading out towards the edge of the ice so that we can see if there's any fish that have washed up. And if not, there should be some bunnies that we can maybe, you know, hopefully snag. So while I was on vacation, I did some embroidery for the first time, and it turns out I'm a fan. No surprise there. I love so many different types of arts and craftsy type stuff. But I had a really good time with this. I basically just picked up a kit while I was there and decided to give it a try.
Meat trees?
Nothing super complicated, just a bunch of different flowers. And relatively small piece, but it was just so nice to sit on the couch and work on that while watching something. I know I'm several years behind on this, but I finally got around to watching The Queen's Gambit while I was on vacation. So I would like be watching that and embroidering at the same time, and it was really nice. I think this is a corpse that I've already searched, but it can't hurt to check again. Yeah, empty. Okay, that's what I thought. I think it couldn't hurt to drop a few things, just so that we're a little bit lighter weight. Really? We're still too heavy? Jeez, okay. There we go. Now we're under encumbered. Okay. Did your next trader quest found the second lockbox? Kind of a mystery. Yeah, I know basically nothing about it. All I know is that you contact him and you have to, like, do some missions for him to gain his trust. Fish, 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 fish. Give me that coho salmon. Yes. Sweet. I'm gonna come back over here and start a little fire. And you're gonna start it first try, right, Astrid? Right? Right? I wanted some other trade item too, so I had to drag a battery from Broken Railroad. Oh my god. The curing boxes are worth it? Okay. Good to know. I haven't done any crafting yet, but I'm really excited about it. 45 minutes. Ooh, can I last that long? 120 calories. Yeah, I can last that long. I should be okay. If I don't do anything else in the meantime. We might as well make some water, though. Where's my pan? Come on, I can see it. Oh, I forgot that I put this here already. Okay. Let's do a liter. We'll Add this to the fire. Oh, we can call that we're under encumbered. Or rather, that we're not over encumbered. Pemmican is love, pemmican is life. Cured fish is great too, but loses vitamin C. Oh, that's really good to know. Because fish is like my #1 way of keeping my vitamin C, you know, on track. 95 calories. I still think we can do it though. What do I even need to craft that? I should start learning this kind of stuff. I so read this wrong. I looked at decorative art and read decorative rat. Nope. Nope. Meat curing box. 10 fur. 8 kilos of salt. The furniture workbench. Woodworking tools. And 6 hours. Alright. Alright, and 10 cedar. And woodworking tools. Alright. We should definitely check this out. If cured fish had vitamin C, they'd be overpowered at cooking 5, light, calorie dense, and no scent. You're right, that would be way too OP. I still think we can make it. I know this is so close. I know this is like really painful to watch. But this goes down slow enough that I really think we can make it. Also, I don't know why I still have my other extremely bright light on. I'm gonna turn that off. Yeah, so for those of you who came in to stream a little bit later, I had my camera on. And then my camera just decided to say no. First when I started upstream, even though I had already set everything up beforehand, it was suddenly super blurry. And so then I was like, okay, we adjusted that, fixed it up. And then it was just like, probably only like 5 minutes into stream, it just decided to say goodbye. So I don't know why, I don't know what's going on, but we just decided rather than fighting with it today, we'll just go without. But that means I can have some like regular lights in here instead of the bright ones. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's lovely. We still have 20 minutes until that's boiled, so I think what I'll do is light this. And we'll go see if there are any more. I probably should have the coffee so that we're not this tired, but I'll wait. If I could find one more fish, that would be lovely. Oh, yes. Game, thank you. No, it's not a fish, it's cloth. Okay, never mind. I take my thanks back. My gratitude. No, I kid. I'm grateful for everything that is not a wildlife attack. Yes, a cattail head. Yes! Coho! And birch bark! Okay, now I'm extra thankful. Okay, game. I take back everything I said. I'm so sorry for how I behaved. I am eternally grateful for my coho, my moldy, washed up coho. I thought there'd be bunnies running around here though, or is that only a little bit further over? Or did I maybe already kill them? I suppose that's possible. Okay, Um, so we can call birch bark. And you know, just because I'm feeling a little silly goofy, we're gonna say that I caught a fish. Because we kind of caught it. It doesn't matter that it was already dead. Alright, let me break down these torches. We should maybe make some lava while we're at it. Okay, let's see. Oh, I called birch bark tea, even though I did not make birch bark tea. I thought it was just birch bark in general, just for finding it, but oh well. She caught it with her hands when it was moving very slowly above water. That counts. Exactly. It totally counts. Alright, I think we're gonna end up sleeping at Misanthrope's tonight. For some reason it got real quiet. I think it's just because it's foggy. "34 minutes until ready." Okay. I guess we called it because of the anticipation of being able to make birch bark tea. Okay. Oh, those are regular crows. So I've got these 2 pairs of boots. I wonder if I should break these down. I've got 11 minutes on this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, let's go. Get the trader on the radar saying hello. Hello. Anyone there? So when I was looking over in this direction a while ago looking for bunnies, I saw those 2 carns and I was like, oh, are those bunnies? No, they're not bunnies. We're so tired. Astrid, I'm sorry. You've been through so much today. I know. It's okay. We'll get you to bed soon. Oh. There must have been burdock or something there that I've already gotten. Oh, misanthropes. I gotta say, I do really like the graphics update. I think it's kind of cool that there are like just these subtle effects that make it look colder or make it feel colder. Yeah, this is all empty. I knew I had been here, but, you know, maybe I missed something. Though it doesn't look like it. Have I searched this? Yes, okay. Spray paint, I do not care about. Actually, is that a bingo event? No, it isn't. Okay. I thought it might be. Wait, we have herbal tea here? How did I miss that before? Maybe I left it there intentionally. I have a hard time believing that... Yeah, I didn't search this either. I mean, it was empty, but still. Strange. That's so unlike me. Okay. maybe I'll have this herbal tea. And let's see, let's start with 8 hours of sleep. We've survived 10 days. Good job, Astrid. Let's have some more water.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Alright, let's sleep for 5 more hours. It's interesting that the Long Dark 2, you see people emerge into a dark time of TLD, confronting the intense weather patterns and more dangerous wildlife than TLD 1. I'm really intrigued by the game that they're developing, and I'm very curious as to what it's going to be like. But I also can't wait to find out what happens in episode 5. Okay, let's maybe map. Okay. Oh, I was like, mapping isn't a bingo skill, but a bingo event. It is. I just misspelled or mistyped. I know how to spell map. Okay, let's go this way. Alone in the world, isolated from the mainland, no sign for help, and you're just hoping something happens. Yeah. It'll be kind of strange, I think, if we have other people in it. I mean, I appreciate the idea a lot, but I still think it'll be kind of weird to go from being totally alone to having other people be around. I kind of wonder how much story is going to be involved. Like, is it going to be completely sandboxy, or is it going to be like a mix of the two, kind of in the way that like the Tales are? Or is it going to be more story mode-esque type stuff? I think I would hope for more sandbox or Tales type stuff, but if Raph is involved, I feel like story will be a central aspect. Yeah, I would think so too. I still kind of hope it's more like Tales-ish, because I like exploring stories most, I suppose. Yeah, let's not bother with that. Nope, 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 nope. A paddle. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Sandbox and in-game lore, small bits of story. People coming out into the darkness survive the wild. Well, I mean, I guess only time will tell. I guess it also depends on what they want to do with this new game, because, like, I know that the point of The Long Dark was story mode, and then it was just really because of how Sandbox exploded in popularity that they really continued with it. Sweet cattail stalks. I'll take it. And so I guess it's more like, in this new game, do they want to explore a specific story? Are they trying to tell a tale? Or are they trying to explore this universe in greater detail? As I said, I guess only time will tell. And I was hoping there was going to be fish over here. I mean, we're still doing okay on calories, but It's just always nice to have a little bit more than you need.
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Is that a carcass or a corpse? It kind of looks like a carcass, but small. No, it's a corpse. Okay. Yeah, no, 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 not worth it. That looks like a carcass. It'd be neat if the mainland having newspapers, you can read what happened and how it started in the mainland. Yeah, that would be cool to get more lore through, like, newspapers and letters and stuff. That's one thing that I really like about this, is like finding notes and emails and stuff. Hey, Hazert, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good week. And a happy Friday. Man. No. That wasn't useful. I don't know if I've searched this corpse, because I know that at one point when I was around here, we had a bear incident. Yes, we have. Okay. Wasn't sure if I had been here a second time or not. Thanks, Rob. Sticks. What I do need is to get warm. From the trailer, it seems you can ride horses. What if you can shoot on a horse? That would be really interesting, but I hope that if that is possible, I hope that it would be something that you can only do when you get, like, really high levels of shooting, like whether it's guns or archery, either way. Just so it's not, like, too OP. Oh man, for whatever reason, one of my hips is really stiff. I feel like I'm getting old. Don't get old, you guys. Oh, I think I see a cattail over there. I really shouldn't be running around without, you know, fire, but I am. Nope, none of these are cattails. Man, I really thought this one back here was a cattail. Disappointing. And I think I've already been in this hut, so I don't think there will be anything in it. I also have to wonder how much of the trailer is stuff that we can actually do and how much is, like, storytelling device. Because, like, for example, in trailers for, you know, this version of the game, for TLD, you, like, obviously see Will flying a plane, and you can't fly a plane, because obviously that doesn't work. But with horses, obviously, it's different because you're not relying on electricity, or, you know, electronic components, which obviously do not work in this universe. But I hope they only show stuff that we can actually do, because otherwise it'd be disappointing. One thing I want to see in TLD 2 is no loading screen, just pure going in and out of buildings or small areas of the map without having it generated. Once you spawn in the game, the world is generated already. I do think that would be cool. Although I'm a little bit, like, I don't think that that's a must-have for me necessarily. I would definitely like that a lot. But if, you know, for performance reasons or whatever they have to do it, I guess I'd rather deal with loading screens here and there than have it be, like, only possible to play on the highest performing computers out there. But I would like that. That would be nice. There are only cattails at Bear Creek. I was starting to get that feeling, Fawn. As soon as I realized that those were not cattails, I was like, oh, wait a minute. And I think we got most of those already. Well, at this point, it looks like I'm kind of set into my plan of going to Mystery Lake, and I'm just apparently leaving all that other stuff behind, which is, oh, that's so dumb, because I have like a hacksaw there back in Quonset, and I should have brought that with me. But I don't want to go all the way back to Quonset for that. So I don't think I'm gonna. Hey, good morning, Lily. Welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a good week and a happy Friday, and I hope that you ended up having a nice birthday, that your headache cleared up. I should light a fire and maybe grab a bunny or two. That could be a nice plan. I'll just set one up like right about here. Be lurking, waiting to drop off kiddo number 3 for her court 8 internship at the courthouse. That's exciting. Have to grab kid number 2 for his shadowing at a pharmaceutical compounding facility. Also exciting. I hope they both have a good time. And yeah, I always appreciate the lurk. Here we go. Hopefully the bear doesn't sneak up on us. That would be just my luck. You know what? I'm gonna stand up a little bit. I think maybe that'll help my leg. I don't know what the deal is. It's been kind of bothering me all day. I don't know if I slept funny or what. Alright, I need to warm up first, but maybe we make some more water while we're waiting. See, can we craft any teas, maybe? No. Okay, never mind. Oops. Accidentally exited out of the game. Here they come. Started earlier this week. Apparently one of the lawyers made a verbal mistake and they had to dismiss the entire jury and start over. Oh my god. Oh no. More bunnies. No, that was a terrible shot. Wow. That was really bad. Oh, and now I really wish I had that hacksaw. There we go. Bunny, thank you for your sacrifice. She's excited for today because they start presenting evidence. Ooh, that does sound exciting. Now, I gotta say, I'm a tad disappointed, actually, that I have never gotten to do jury duty. I've been summoned several times, but it's always when I've been in Germany. Like, I never got summoned before I moved out of the country. And so, for obvious reasons, I haven't been able to make it. 3 minutes until boiled. Okay. We add a little more fuel to this fire. Oh, I didn't mean to drink it. I thought I was going to be passing time. Oh well. We can cook some more while we're at it, while we're harvesting. Wait, I do have my hacksaw with me? Wait, really? I had an extra hacksaw. I didn't realize that. Well, sweet deal. We should go grab that birch. Alright, I'll put this on the fire, and while that's cooking, I'm gonna go grab this. Sweet! I did not realize that I had that. Okay, now I feel less bad about our plan. I want to look around on top of that hill. Okay. Yes, happy hacksaw to me! I'm gonna eat this. And I'm gonna grab this water.
Carry much more.
Grab the torch. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the bunny carcass. Just because I really don't want to be smelly and have Mr. Bear come after us. You know, I don't think I have ever been up this hill before. So I definitely don't know what I might find. Also... I don't know why I've never thought to come up this way before. I thought I just heard something. But it's too windy for crows, and that's what I thought I heard. No! There goes my torch. I'm gonna both call that as wind blows out my fire and torch chain fail. Also, we did pull a good torch earlier. I don't remember if we pulled a terrible torch, but I am gonna just call it. And a bear in our driveway this morning and deer in the backyard last night. Oh my goodness. I think I would love to see a bear from a safe distance. Bears are so cute. Actually, when I was in the States, I saw so much wildlife, and also, sadly, a lot of roadkill. But I saw some really cool wildlife. Like, I saw a bald eagle. I saw an owl. The area where we live has, oh, hey, mister. You have anything for us? The area around where my folks live had a bunch of signs up that it was, turtle crossing season, and to beware of turtles. I did see a turtle crossing. Ooh, finds wool socks, but not a toque. Oh, I thought I had one that was like for good clothes, for all things that were wool. Oh well. Still gonna swap this out for sure. Let's see, what else? That's something. But wait, we just came from here. How did I miss this deer carcass? Oh, I must have come up between those trees. Is this wind blocked here? No. Okay, here. I think we can start it here, though. I'm trying to think what other cool wildlife I saw. Oh, there was one time where we were driving
Come on,
home
little fire.
and the cars coming in the other direction had like slowed down to a stop. And so
Perfect.
we also
Need to
did
find
that,
some
and
place
a
to escape
deer
this place.
basically went in between the two cars. That was super cool. The guy has a chance of a striker. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. I will definitely be checking this area in the future. My trip was really good, Lily. Thank you. Yeah, we had a good time. The weather was a little weird, as I'm sure you're aware. Um, you know, super rainy and kind of cool at the beginning, and I was regretting not bringing more like longer clothes and warmer clothes. And then, of course, we had the like lots of heat at the end. um, but no, it was a really good time. I got to spend a lot of time with some of my friends and my folks, and just all around exactly what I needed. Trader gave me a new quest, and then I saw the trader item shuffle. It had interesting wool socks. Wool socks on Loper. Wow, that is neat. Yeah, wool socks are the best. Love those socks. There's a cool shirt, but I can't frame it, and you don't want to wear it. Oh, that's so frustrating, because, like, I mean, I love it when there are cool new items in the game, but I've noticed that a lot of the times the stuff that they add is not stuff I actually want to wear. Like the jersey, for example. I think it looks super cool, but it's not really that warm. Or what was it? There was like the pilot's hat thing. 16 minutes until ready. I might grab this hide. Also, I love how this glitches into the fire. Actually, I'll wait until this is cooked. Move this to the side. Then add some reclaimed wood. We'll cook up some more water. And we'll get the hide now. That's gonna be the plan. Sometimes this stuff is so expensive too. Yeah, I'm Oh no, did this
Oh, I've never
No,
been so
okay, it
hungry
didn't.
in my life.
Yeah, I have heard that sometimes the stuff can be, you know, pretty expensive. It's decorating Kwanzaa. Nice.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Saw cereal on the tray list. It was so expensive. Uh, wood, 20 pieces. Whoa. Did get a trade for a wolf hat. Man, it's too bad. Like, it's too bad that some of those things cost so much money. But also, I appreciate it because, like, I don't want it to be too easy. Sometimes I'm like, this could be more of a long-term thing. I need another battery. Oh no. Can you get it anywhere closer than Broken Railroad this time? Okay, there was a cattail behind me, but I'm not gonna go grab it. Alright, let's grab some cattails. You know what we could really use is some flare shells. I believe we have the flare gun. Right? Yeah. Just no flare shells. This bear and I are not friends, so I am on extra high alert right now. And I'm like imagining him everywhere. Found a battery in Pleasant Valley. Okay, well that's not too bad. At least it's not Broken Railroad. Looks like I'll be gathering again soon, I guess so. To get a hand warmer cost me 10 coal, but they're a nice emergency thing. Oh yeah, and I mean, coal is... That, like... 10 coal's not too bad. What was that? That was a wolf running away scared, so that means the bear's around here, doesn't it? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna stop picking cattails for now. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Because we don't stink, we should be fine. But I'm just gonna stop dwaddling. Okay, there's a wolf over there. Oh, man. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Please. There's so many cattails here. I want them. With my sprained wrist, I don't think I can even aim at him with a rock. I don't think it'll let me do that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hard hat was one of the trade items also. If I see clothing I've never seen before, I collect them for the display. Yeah, I mean, that is the cool thing about the trader, is being able to find like cool, unique items. Yeah, go after the bunny. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here, we'll quickly fix up our sprained wrist. Where is he? Oh, this is a bad idea. Never mind. I'm not going to do this because I don't know where he is. Okay. All right, sprained wrist. We can check that off for bingo. Maybe we'll hang out up here. And travel to Mystery Lake tomorrow. Because if we're here, we can go grab some more cattails when it's safe. Wait, I've been here. How have I not searched that? Nothing. Boring. Empty, empty. I thought so. Okay. Let's see. How many bandages do I still have? 6. Okay, that should be fine. I could take some painkillers to get rid of the visual effects, but I think I'm just going to let her tough it out. Yeah, it's getting kind of late. I think we're going to stay around here. Hey, Nervous, welcome in. I hope you're doing well and having a good week and a good Friday. Okay, I don't hear him anymore. So I'm gonna go down and grab these cattails. Oh, maybe we can even go grab that deer. I'm doing pretty well too, thank you. Just running away from from a very persistent wolf. But he seems to have disappeared, so I think we're okay. Alright, alright, alright. I don't hear or see him. I think I might try and grab this deer carcass. Can't wait until we hit fire starting 3 and I can leave the cattail heads behind. That'll be the best. Alright. Come on, little fire.
on, little fire.
Oh, I hope that's not a bad sign. I hope that doesn't mean she's gonna give up soon. Yes, good job, Astrid. We haven't failed a single fire today. Love that for her. Nice, 1.4. That's not bad. So if I replace my cougar wrap with the wolf hat and my deer boots for combat boots, and rabbit gloves for black leather gloves, I have wolf cat and wolf pants. I look like a wolf myself. Maybe the wolves will then accept you as one of their own. And then maybe they won't attack you anymore. Okay. No, I don't want to eat the animal fat. I'm just going to leave it around here. 27 minutes, 53 minutes. I don't usually like grabbing guts this early, but what I'm going to do is just leave it at this little hut here. This little bunny hut. I would hope so. I have to blend into the enemy. If you can't beat him, join him. Be a wolf. Exactly. That's the way to do it. $16 until ready. We still have an hour and 5 minutes. So let's grab this carcass. Whatever it's called. Hide. And we're not going to grab the entire carcass, just the hide. Okay. 14 minutes. I need 30 to be able to do the last gut. Oh, I don't know if this is worth it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
I could eat a horse.
Oh, it's real dark. Okay. It's real dark, but I know where I'm going. Ish. Sort of. Okay. I'm dark and I'm dark. I'm smelly and it's dark, but I think we can do this. Whoa! Oh boy. That was close. Oh gosh. Hi, bunny. Okay. Okay, my heart rate just went right through the roof. It's okay. Go in here. And we can call that I got jump scared.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes, you can, Astrid. You certainly can. Here, drop the deer hides and the guts and the sapling. I will make a note of this. Rabbit Grove hut. We have 2 deer, 2 guts, 1 birch. Okay, and I think we'll just have something to drink and get some sleep. And then tomorrow we will head towards Mystery Lake. Alright, we'll start with 8 hours of sleep. Okay, let's drink a little more. I don't think we'll be able to sleep long enough for it to be dark out, but we're gonna try. Yeah, it's not quite morning yet. We can't repair anything, but we can maybe... Oh, we can harvest these for sure.
God, I could eat a horse.
Do I also want to harvest the trail boots? I mean, the work boots are warmer, but the trail boots are lighter and more waterproof, but offer a little less protection. I don't know. I guess I'll just leave these behind just in case. It's really dark in here. It sounds like there's another blizzard. Bed, crate. There we go, there's the door. Alright, yep. Alright, so that's 2 blizzards within 2 days. Awesome. Thank you, game. Really appreciate that. I mean, I suppose we could repair some stuff while we're waiting. Or harvest some cloth. $84.86. These are all okay-ish. We could maybe repair the jeans.
I'm starving.
Oh, come on, Astrid. Alright, I gotta eat a little something before we try this again. Okay. We're no longer over encumbered, which is pretty nice. Let's see. Do I want to bother making more bandages? I don't think I do. $7.79. How much cloth do I even have right now? 16. Okay, yeah, I feel like we could totally do this.
God,
Oh, and it sounds like the weather has now improved. Nice try. Alright, let's grab another cattail and head on out. Yes, okay. Alright, I think we can head on. Oh god, I hope that I don't run into this bear. He and I are not even close to friends. He has stolen my hammer. He has stolen my pants. He has stolen my hammer pants. Just kidding. Astrid doesn't wear hammer pants. They don't keep any warmth in. Stop picking up sticks. Oh gosh, okay. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's do this. No sticks. I can do this. In fact, I won't even break down torches. Down to 5 torches, though. Hammer time! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Welcome in, Mama Jack. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Do an MC hammer with hammer pants? Yep. Or actually, that's what the bear was doing. It all makes sense now. That's why he was stealing it from us. Oh, hello, dear. Alright, I think I have to go down and around a little bit to make it up onto that path. Maybe not. It's good to see you too. And it's really good to be back. I was so tempted to just pick up that stick right now. I have a problem. Okay, I actually do think I can make this work. I think I can sneak onto that bridge from here without having to go down and around, which would be nice. Sweet. Just as I planned.
I'm starving.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I've been super inconsistent since about April. I think I've streamed maybe like 5 times, maybe. So it's really good to be back. I've been doing pretty well. My most recent break was because I was on vacation, and it was really nice, very needed, and yeah, just all around a good time. I got to spend a lot of time with my family and my friends. And other than some complaints about the weather, I have no complaints. It was also really cool because I got to see a lot of things and try out a lot of things that I wasn't expecting beforehand. So like I went hiking in this one area with a friend of mine that I had never even heard of before, and it was really, really cool. And I tried making mosaics. My mom and I always like to do some sort of crafty thing together, and we had originally signed up for a painting class, but then we saw what they were going to be painting, and neither of us were like super excited about it. We figured, well, if neither of us is going to hang it up when we're done, then what's the point? And so instead we got these like mosaic kits. So that was a lot of fun. And I learned embroidery and tried out a bunch of new restaurants, and it was an all-around good time. Hey, do you have anything for me? No. It's just a stone. I don't want a stone. No, don't lose the torch, don't lose the torch! That was close. Close. Alright, let's check this little hut. Maybe there's food in here. Yeah, it was really good. Alright, nothing. Advance, guns! Alright, but no food. I was really hoping we'd find some food in here. Okay, oh, food, yes! Pork and beans. Okay, we're gonna go out and start a fire so that we can cook these pork and beans. Alright, still no more sticks for another 5 minutes, but now that we've got a little bit of coal, I think we should be fine.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oh, come on. Astrid. And now we can't even say that we've gone the whole stream without having 3 or more needs in the red, because that's not true. We have 3 in the red right now. Darkness Shadow made me scared of the wolf sometimes. It startles me because you see a pair of eyes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I totally know what you mean. Okay, firstly, let's fix this up. Okay, we are warming up. Yeah, let's cook the pork and beans. Broken Railway was the worst. The wolves blend into the darkness. I love Broken Railroad so much. But yeah, I can see that. That would be terrible, because there are just so many wolves there. Yeah, I was being attacked by 2 wolves charging in the dark. Not okay. That's just rude. Okay, we have more than 2 liters of water, so I don't think we need any more. But if I... Oh, I said I wasn't going to break down any torches while I'm done. I only have 11% torches? Okay, we're pulling torches. I was going to try and pass time, but no, we're pulling torches. Made it safe, though. Glad to hear it. Yeah, it's so rude of them. How dare they? I don't know if this is just a me problem or what, but every time I come up here to go to Mystery Lake, I'm always tempted to go this way through that, like, tunnel. I always think that that's the correct way to go. I just can't train myself to remember that you have to go this way. But I'm glad that we didn't this time, obviously, because then we found food and got to pull more torches and stuff, warm up a little bit. So obviously this was the right decision, but I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the way to go. Bounce, dear, bounce. Oh. I love that they've added does to the game. Or, you know, the difference between the does and the bucks. Anyway, I really like that. Okay, it's almost noon. In that case, we're doing fine. We can definitely make it to a bed before we get exhausted. Because that's really one of the things that I need to still keep in mind, because we haven't found a bedroll yet. Oh, I forgot I have to go over this. I don't want to do this. I avoid this so much that I just kind of forget that it exists. Alright, here we go. Just one step at a... Oh, that's mean! Oh, that is mean! Adding that little, like, stuff crumbling animation as part of, like, the new graphics, like, that's just mean. As if the creaking sound wasn't bad enough. Oh, the timer on the left was because we had a redeem going where I wasn't allowed to pick up any more sticks for 10 minutes. I have a bad habit of picking up too many sticks, so that's a redeem option in chat to keep me from getting too many. On more than one occasion, I have checked my inventory to find over 60, over 70 sticks, so we added that in as kind of like a nice challenge and a good reminder that I shouldn't be picking up sticks constantly. Nice try, Rob. Although, could you imagine if they added in wolves here? That would be the worst. Yeah. 60 to 70 sticks is definitely too many sticks. And the thing is, I don't even notice that it's happening. It just comes across, like, it just feels so normal. I'm just walking along, picking up sticks, and the next thing I know, I'm moving super slowly, and I'm so over encumbered that Astrid can barely move, and it's because her backpack is just full of sticks. Okay. I think I might grab these rose hips, actually. Nice, nervous. GG on getting first.
Oh, I'm starving.
And now the only thing is, whoa. Someone turned the fog switch on, apparently. I was just thinking, I don't know that I'm gonna go down into the ravine right now because we don't have a bedroll. I know that there's like, or I'm pretty sure that there's like a bed in that, of leaves in that cave down there. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm only like 90% sure. And I don't think that that's a strong enough sense of certainty for me to actually risk going down there and getting stuck, or worse, having to go into Bleak Inlet. I say that, but I actually do like Bleak a lot. I think it's a very cool region. I just do not want to deal with Timbies and extreme wind. Backpack. Is that it? Is that all that's in here? I can't really see anything. I think that's it. Oh, there's firewood here. How did I miss that? We'll leave some mushrooms here, I suppose. Don't really need to pick them all over. Oh, I should go over. I should go around. I love how at home this world makes me feel. I mean, it's so hostile, and at the same time, it's just home. Okie dokie, let's head on down. Oh, right, I was supposed to go down this way. Is that a deer carcass? Oh, sweet. We can grab ourselves some food then. Just keep moving. Don't look down. Look down. Don't look down. Except when you have to figure out where to place your feet, I guess. Why are we getting stuck? What are we getting stuck on? There we go.
This stuff
Oh,
will come in
another
handy.
toque. And food. Okay, yeah, let's use cedar.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on, little fire. Sweet. I don't know why the deer keep, like, glitching into the fires when we're harvesting. I'm glad it's just visual and that we're not actually, like, burning alive with this. But it's just weird. Sort of. So I'm not, like, necessarily avoiding burning books completely, not to the same extent that I was with the librarian anyway, but I'm still sort of just in the habit of not burning them. Let's get rid of some of these switches. Sit back down, I think. So yeah, like if I absolutely had to, I would. It's not like the librarian run where it's under no circumstances, but I'm just kind of, I prefer not to. 7 minutes and 18 minutes, okay. Oh, I don't want this animal fat. Oh, that's a feather. I thought it was a stick for a second. I might break this down too. Knife? 1 minute? Yes. For a second there, I thought I was too far away from the fire. And we'll harvest this one as well. Okay, we'll just pass the time and then we can eat this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna harvest a gut. I only have 10 sticks right now. But I think what I'm gonna do is harvest this and then go grab some more sticks. Actually, I probably should have just put my 10 sticks on the fire and then continued harvesting, but oh well, that's not how I did it. And I mean, we do have coal, so it's not like we're completely out of fuel. Oh. Oh, right, I broke down torches. Okay, so I had 16 there. Because this place is safe, I'm actually going to harvest this whole deer and carry the stuff with us into the cave. Minutes, okay. Carcass harvesting 2! Woohoo! Okay, so levels up a skill. Oh, I never called that we changed regions. Or that we picked up coal. We've not been carrying more than 10 coal, though. Oh, I guess we could call technical difficulties for my camera. Okay. 13 minutes, let's grab this. Oh, I only have 3 torches, but they were mostly good torches, so we'll just grab this and we can make another fire when we're at the cave. But it's getting close to sundown though, and we actually need to sleep in Mystery Lake because we don't have a bedroll. And I'm pretty sure there's not a leaf bed in this cave. Oh, you're right. We have also found a book. Good call. Thanks for that. think. Oh, I forgot how much birch bark we can find here. I think we're gonna be okay though in terms of this torch. Coal. Just laying around out here? I did not realize. And more birch. Alright, I will grab those things, and we're calling 18. Okay. Good idea. I probably won't feel like I'm lost in any of these regions. I know them pretty well. GG on winning Bingo Zert. Congrats. Oh, I hope there's something good in here. It's so dark in here. Oh, we've got ketchup chips and peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. I only have 13 sticks. I felt like I'd picked up so many more than that.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. Let me drop the deer hide and the guts. And we'll make a note about this too. Ravine. Mystery Lake Cave. That's what I'm going to call this. Deer, 2 guts. Alright, now let's just grab a bunch of torches and then we can head on out. Oh, that's not a good torch. I think I might add some more sticks. Okay, now I only have 2 sticks on me, but I think we can grab a few more on our way out. We can break down some of the bad torches. Plus we should be able to grab like some reclaimed wood and stuff once we get to Mystery Lake. Okay, now I at least have 9, which is much better. There we go, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. I think I'm probably also going to grab these saplings, but I'm not going to bother searching through the train car over here. We'll take care of that another time. Grab this to break down later too. So much birch bark. I love it. I'm now over encumbered on birch bark and sticks and saplings. Oh, right, saplings. Thankfully we're not smelly, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about wolves once we get into Mystery Lake. Hello, bunny. Oh, Thanks, Wind. Really appreciate that. I'm gonna take out that. This, just in case we do have to worry about wolves, but I think we'll be okay. Okay. We have finally made it to Mystery Lake. Wow, it's surprisingly a lot less windy over here. Still gonna try to not use a torch if I can avoid it. I think we're gonna sleep in this one. Let's see, how are we doing matches wise? Well, firstly, let's drop these saplings and make a note of it. Mystery Lake. Dam trailer. 3 birch. Okay. Oh, we have plenty of matches. So I could theoretically do without, or I could theoretically use a torch in here to search, but I don't think I'm going to bother. Extra thermal undies. It couldn't hurt to fix these up and have them laying around just in case. I wonder if there's any food over here. It'd be so nice if we found a lantern. Because we have so much lantern fuel. There was a soda here. Where is the soda? I know I saw a soda. Soda. Oh well, I guess we'll have to wait until the morning then. I guess we'll have some dog food before bed. Okay. It's technically not too dark for us to read yet, so here, let's finish up Wilderness Kitchen so we can leave this book behind. Nice. And then we can drop the recycled can and break down this torch and maybe any other torches that are not so great, like the 16% one. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get rid of this. I think I'm even going to get rid of the 24% one. Okay. I just saw it again. No. And I've lost it. Okay, we're just gonna go to bed. We'll deal with this in the morning, I guess. Got enough calories to sleep tonight. Oh, we have an aurora. Sweet. I was hoping that with the aurora I'd actually be able to see where the soda is. But I cannot. Newsprint. I can see the bed just fine. Is it under the bed? Is that why I'm only sometimes seeing it? I don't know. Okay, we'll eat the chips. Have something to drink. Are we even tired enough to sleep some more? Barely. I'm not tired enough to sleep at all? Okay. Maybe I can try repairing these, since we have some light from the aurora. Sweet, 91%. I guess I could fix up the thermal underwear too while I'm at it. And then maybe we sleep. Let's try and get some sleep. Okay. It's now morning, but it's still not light enough for me to see yet. Okay, 91%. I could maybe fix up the toques. Okie dokie. There it is, finally. Finally. Is there anything here? A backpack. With nothing in it. Okay. I already checked this, yes. Could break down the chairs, I suppose. Alright, I'll have the soda. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh, that scared me. I didn't know that that happens. Oh no. I'm not mentally and emotionally ready for this. Oh gosh. Hey Scrubby, welcome in. Oh, I wish my camera was working so you could have had the full effect with my facial expression too. Oh gosh, I'm not prepared for this at all. Okay, we need to get some food. Some more food. I'm hoping we can find some stuff in the dam or in the other trailer. Yeah, I was so looking forward to feeling safe and at home in Mystery Lake, and then the game was like, oh, by the way, no. We'll be okay. I think we can manage to avoid the cougar for the most part, which is kind of my goal, especially at the beginning where we have no weapons. But you know, I'm just a tad nervous. Alright, nothing here. I don't really want to search through the Carter Dam. Maybe just here at the lower levels, maybe we'll find something cool. I wonder if that little, like, video intro about the cougar, I wonder if that happens, like, every time you're in a region and the cougar moves in, or if it's just, like, the first time in the game. I'm assuming it's the first. I'm assuming they'll tell you when it's entered the region, basically. Or when you've entered its region. A festive sweat. Oh my god, I love this sweater. I want this. Oh my god, I want to make this. Yes, it's even warmer than my hoodie. That's just what I was hoping for. I don't think it'll be warmer than a thin wool sweater, but that's okay. I don't have 2 thin wool sweaters right now, so. Did I already search these? Yes, thought so. I'll have some cattails and stalks, I guess. Cardboard box, metal shelf, crate. I already need to go make more torches because I can hardly see what I'm doing. I was hoping that maybe there'd be a nice lantern up here for us, but alas, there is not. Birch bark in the drawer, of course. That makes perfect sense. That's also where I like to keep my birch bark. More spray paint. Well, that's an interesting glitch I've never encountered before. That's not supposed to be like that. It's so strange finding glitches in this game because it doesn't happen to me very often. It's the posters. It's like the Mystery Lake and, what is it? Desolation Point or Coastal Highway or whatever posters? Coastal Highway. That are supposed to be hanging up. For some reason, they're just like sticking through the wall instead. Nope, don't extinguish.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I wonder how that even happens. Just got rotated. Alright, here's the pry bar. I have a pry bar, but do I want to exchange this one yet? No, not yet. But I'll bring it out front so that I find it easily. top of the workbench.
I think I can use this.
Antiseptic is too heavy. There's some books. Alright, after this I'm gonna have to go make some more torches, I guess.
Oh, I'm starving.
I was really hoping we'd find some food, but I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, thank you for the good RNG. Let's hope that there's something cool in this safe. Okay, so 34-ish. 24-ish. Ah! And I messed it up and it's like 31 at the end. I wasn't expecting them to be so close to one another. Oh. Oh, right, 34, not 37. Alright, 34 and then like 24. Oh, 25. There we go, 31. Maple syrup! Yes! I already have a maple syrup on me, but it's always good to have more. They're really not secure. No, you're right, Larricky. They're just, you know, they're just fancy looking boxes, basically. Okay, maybe over here. Oh, I really gotta eat something. Gotta eat before we starve. There's so much spray paint in this place.
This will come in handy.
Yes, a new sewing kit will come in handy because we're really burning through the one we're using right now. Man, I was hoping we'd find like a granola bar or something on this table. Alright, I guess not. Ooh, moldy beef jerky. I guess I'll wait until bedtime to eat that. Come on, give us some food. Give us some food. Food! Please! Such a disappointment. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna go upstairs, am I? I think I need to make more torches first. Okay, oh, I have 14 birch bark. That's pretty great.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, come on, Astrid. You can do better than that. Oh, I hope your appointment goes well. I need to call and make a dentist appointment. It's that time of year.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then you definitely don't want to miss it. Don't want to have to wait that long again. Or longer. Okay. So let's just drop this. We can make more some other time. Let's just quickly pull torches. Oh, you can't take outdoor signs. Yeah. That would be really cool, though.
All I can think about is food.
Well, that's good. At least you didn't have to wait as long as usual. Okay, one more. Now let's grab this. Oh, actually, you know what we should do? We should add just a few more sticks and make a little more water. And I should make a tea. Oh, I actually can't make any reishi tea. I don't have enough mushrooms right now. So let's see. I do have antibiotics. Oh, I have one more thing of reishi anyway. Okay, so that's definitely getting made. Well, it's good that your dentist is, like, noticing these things. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Make a birch bark tea. And a rosehip tea. My dentist has been doing this thing where you have to call and confirm you're going to show up for your appointment. I mean, it's an appointment. That's silly. Like, I know they don't want no-shows and stuff, but, like, come on. That's just silly. Okay, let's go upstairs and see if there's anything. I'm not going to bother going down into Lower Dam yet. Yes, a lantern! Oh, amazing. I love that. Hello? Go. My dentist calls me instead to make sure I'm present for the checkup. Yeah, I've definitely, like, that's, to me, much more normal for, like, the office to call you and just remind you slash, you know, jog your memory in case you have to cancel or give you a chance to, like, say, hey, no, I can't make it. Can we reschedule? I think that makes more sense to just be like, hey, just to remind you, because, I mean, most like, routine doctors and dentist appointments are made a while out, so like I understand that, but it's kind of weird to have your patients call you and be like, yes, I am coming to the appointment that I made. Like, delayed good RNG. Yeah, it worked. And a book. Oh, and we have more than 10 torches, so that's also a bingo event. I probably could have guessed that, actually, had I been paying attention. Whole lot of nothing up here.
Drink right
I was
now.
really, really hoping we'd find some snacks. Just nothing. Maybe in here there will be snacks. Alright, fine, I'll drink this 46% maple syrup. We peeled our sprain risk. Can you believe it? We're not over encumbered. So much of this stream we have not been over encumbered. It's pretty wild. Okay, books. So much nothing. Come on, please. I just want a little more food. Okay. Really, the only major thing I still need to find is a hammer so that I can actually craft like bow and arrow. Well, obviously I also need to find I think maple. We found tons and tons of birch, and we've got a lot of birch curing, but I don't think we have any maple curing. Birch. We have an arrow shaft at Quonset. That's it. And just a lot of birch. So it would be really nice to find some maple and a hammer. And then we could actually get going on crafting a bow and arrows. Just gotta make sure there's nothing up here that we're missing. Frontier shooting guide. Mounted a lot of fish, burning through these days on my way to 1,000. What day are we at now? How many more, or how many days to go, Zert? Every time I go to the dentist, I think it's like a car wash or Splash World. Used to hate dentist stuff, now I'm alright with it. Oh, I'm glad. I know a lot of people are not the biggest fan of dentists. I think it's important that you have like a good dentist. I think that makes quite a difference. 866, nice. Actually, did this have any charcoal? One charcoal. Yeah, I think that's honestly the case with a lot of like medical professionals. Like I think a lot of people are nervous about, going to the doctor or to the dentist, and I think who you work with or who you have as your doctor or dentist really does make a difference. The worst dental moment was wisdom tooth extraction. My two lower ones had the pain. The right side hurt more than the left side. I also had my my wisdom teeth removed. I know how much that can hurt. I was lucky that they put me under for it. I had all four extracted. Not fun. And then I had like an infection afterwards, and it's like it's really tough. Like dealing with pain of any kind is tough, but especially like, ooh, I hear Tarmies. That kind of thing, like, obviously also is scary. So I understand why a lot of people are maybe afraid of seeing the dentist. Just want to know what's happening. Talk to me. Yeah. And it's so funny, like, when you have a dental cleaning or a checkup or whatever, and they're just, like, talking to you about, like, oh, how's your summer? And they want you to talk, and you're just like, please don't ask me questions while you have your fingers in my mouth. I can't respond. Ooh. 1.3. I will take it. But yeah, I also appreciate a doctor or a dentist who will kind of walk you through things and tell you like what's going on or what they're thinking, or what to expect.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Maybe I'll read while we're doing this. Oh, this probably isn't going to last quite long enough. Also, I don't want this to burn. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll go harvest some cattails and grab some sticks. Oh, that's also good to have like a sort of communication system with your hands to let them know if you're experiencing any pain. I had all 4 wisdom teeth extracted with local anesthesia, which fully kicked in after an hour when it was all over. Oh my god, Fawn. I don't know how you did that. I really don't. I am very thankful that that they put me under. It was so funny though, because when I was supposed to wake up to go home, it was so hard to actually wake up. My brain just refused. They're like, you have to go home now. My mom was like trying to wake me up. She's like, come on, we have to go. You just have to go to the car. Like, you can sleep in the car. And I'm like, no, it's so comfy here. Look at that full belly. Oh, Astrid, aren't you lucky? Oh, we're kind of getting low on water, actually. Maybe we should make some more. Ooh, that's not enough time. Here we go. Ooh, and it burned out. Oh, I should have known that was going to happen. But that's okay. We still have peaches in a can, so I don't really need to get another can. I can leave this one here and we can take care of that some other time. The only thing is I'm now going to need to use another... Hello? Well, that's weird. It wasn't letting me light this for some reason.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, I'm really glad that you had good people working on it, because... Oh, I can imagine that that's scary. I'm going to change the language to French. Okay. Wait a minute. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong button. Options. I think it's under visuals. Yes. All right. Français. There we go. 10 minutes. I can actually see the countdown. At least I think it was 10 minutes. Oh, shush. Yeah. I took French in high school. I've been trying to learn a little bit again with Duolingo, but my French is really, really, really rusty. To be careful leaving water. I got dysentery the other day. Oh, yeah. Definitely got to be careful to not just drink it immediately. That's for sure. It's getting to be nighttime. I think we probably have enough time, though, to search these trailers over here. Screw you, Moose. You stay over there. I stay over here. And we'll be fine, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually think I've seen him over here before, and I think we're okay as long as we, like, stick to this side. We should be far enough away from him as to not spook him. My brain just went, if you give a moose a muffin, and then it followed it up with, oh, a muffin sounds really good right now. And I have to agree with my own brain. A muffin does sound really good right now. Bâton. I think if I could have a muffin right now, I'd probably want a lemon poppy seed muffin. Or a corn muffin. Ooh. I haven't had corn muffins in I don't know how long. I should make some. Gotta stock up on bâton again. Nothing.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, what do we have up here? Nothing. More nothing. Come on. Come on, game. Give me some cool stuff. Like, I would love, love, love to find a hammer. And I would love to find a bedroll. Man, these new graphic effects are so cool. I really think they did an excellent job with them. Oh, I just, like, completely ignored the fact that there was a body up here. Really? Still nothing. Okay, I came from that one, so we've just got this one left. On that shelf.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You're fine, Astrid, you're fine. If you find something that you need, you will find a way to carry another advanced guns. Or... Ah, fling, 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 nouveau avancé.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, I love it. I love it. At least we found some snacks. So that's pretty great. Do I really need to light this torch? I don't think so, because I've now searched the 3 in the area, and I'm gonna need to sleep here, so we might as well just do some stuff. Like, maybe we should read or fix up some clothing or whatnot. I mean, if we're wearing these, we might as well fix these, right? Nice. I'm gonna just drop these, I think. Might as well drop the extra clothing. I guess we'll read Survive the Outdoors. Oh, and we can refill our lamp. Oh, I don't have any scrap metal. That's unfortunate. We might as well break this down. Okay, let's get some sleep, I guess. Oh, I was gonna eat the stuff that was bad just in case. Here, this 24% beef jerky. And we're okay. Sweet. Sleep for 8 hours. Okay, now we've got time to kill. I think I heard an aurora, but I'm not entirely sure. What am I gonna do in the dark now? I can't repair anything. I could break stuff down, but I kind of just dropped most of the stuff. I can maybe make stuff. Here, let's make some rosehip tea, or prepare rose hips for tea. And same with, we can just make a bunch of birch bark tea. Oh, I forgot we have acorns. I forgot to check that off. Also, we found a pry bar. And I forgot to call that too. And we can make some reishi. Okay, we can maybe sleep for like an hour And then it should be morning. Yes, my text is in French, but our timer is now up, so we can move it back to English. Nope. 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 Here we go. I thought this was where I clicked the first time. There we go. It's still a little bit dark out, so I might fix up these sport socks while we're waiting for it to get a little bit brighter. Oh, come on. Don't fail on me now, Astrid. We've healed our sprain risk. Wait a minute. We have 3 scrap metal here. Why couldn't I fix this? Oh, I don't have any tools on me. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, for a second there I almost did lose it. Okay, I'm gonna try and go up this way and try and make it to the lookout tower. Gonna grab some sticks along the way. Probably immediately sprain our ankle. I know I've come down this way before, but I don't think I've ever actually gone up this way, so I'm not entirely sure if I can do this without spraying anything. Hey, Ferret, welcome in. Good to see you. I did have a really nice break, thank you. And I knew it. I knew this was going to happen.
Ow.
Oh, Ferret, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that.
Any trees? 'Cause I'm gonna.
We're definitely going to want to fix this. Yeah, Astrid and her belly aching, am I right? Always the same. Can I go this way? Like, does this... I think so, and then I go up this. Right? Because there's definitely, like, the pathway this way. It's right there. How do I get to that? We're so gonna sprain something again, aren't we? Here we go. Maybe I can get onto the path from here. Sweet! Quick, 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 before it goes out, Astrid. Right, I'm like spraying in 3, 2, 1. We started heading up this way, and I was so sure that it was going to happen as soon as I picked up a stick, and it was like, and you have sprain risk. I was like, this is so going to happen. Hopefully we don't get any more, though. I don't think we should now that we're back on the path, but I'm pleasantly surprised that we only got the 1 sprain. Alright, my plan is to map from inside the lookout tower. Oh, hey Tarmies. Didn't mean to scare you. think we can even get up there before we start taking cold damage. Because even though we've got 2 down arrows, we still have almost half, so we should be okay. Up and up and up and up and up. Okay, we're gonna walk around the building once. Just to make sure that we don't miss anything out here. Okay. Come on, game, give us some cool stuff. I don't want antiseptic. I don't want ragged driving gloves or a worn cotton toque. I don't want ruined dog food. Come on, game. There's something else under here. No, that's just the container. Man. Another skillet. Okay, well, that wasn't really what I wanted, but we can at least start a fire and make some water and then cook some of the acorns anyway.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Let's firstly get rid of that. And then let's grab some water. How much water do I even have? I have 1 liter. So we might as well make some more. And while that's doing that, we can do some surveying. Okay, so if this is the logging camp, this is the train loading area and the ravine, I'm gonna guess that this is like, this is, wait, this is the, oh, that's not even an area that I really go into very often, I don't think. Unless, is this where, is this where that, like, unnamed pond cabin is? Is that over here? Yay, snow water for Din Din. Yeah, I think... Okay, if this is the forestry lookout, then down here... Let's see. Here's the railroad tracks. So this is where the broken one is. This is where the... Wait a minute, we were just here. This can't be far from where the bear cave is then, right? I don't think we really need to worry about it. 28 minutes on these, okay. Alright, let's cook up some prepared acorns. I think the cougar icon means that there's diamonds there? Yeah, that's definitely what that means. Okay, so acorns. That's one of the fancy recipes. I know acorns doesn't seem fancy, but it is. Oh boy. Okay, we still have 2.5, so that's fine. Astrid is so hungry.
I could eat anything.
Here, eat the peaches. Oh, I've only got 5 torches now? When did that happen? That's a terrible torch. Oh well. We'll have to just make do. But I'm a little less concerned now because I definitely thought when I first mapped it, I hate it when I do that. When I first mapped it, I definitely thought that the cougar was closer to like the camp office. Because I didn't realize that the train tracks like curve here. I thought they kind of went straight. So when I saw this and I was like, oh, he's way over here, that means he's going to be like near the transition to FM. I think we're going to be okay though. But I also don't know how big the cougar area is, and whether that just means, like, hey, you could be anywhere in Mystery Lake as long as you're here?
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
I don't know. I don't know how that works. Right, at least the peaches are keeping us nice and warm. I'm gonna go this way and head to camp office. And I think we're actually gonna wrap up after this day. I think that's gonna be the plan anyway. Oh, this is so good. Blow out my torch, isn't it? Hi, bunnies. So far, the wolves. Alright, so we don't have a deer out front like we sometimes do. It seems to have been replaced with a bunny. But that's okay. I can manage. Let's get inside. There's our warming up bonus. This game so simply gets so beautiful. I agree. It's just, it's so pretty. Okay. Come on, camp office, give us some food. Another skillet. I really need a cooking pot, you know? Flour. Ah, a cooking pot. Excellent. Now we can make some oatmeal.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
More spray paint. A potato. Who doesn't love a floor potato? Another potato.
Man, I could use a drink.
Some salt. I'm gonna just like collect all of this stuff and then find appropriate places to put it all. Because I'm not going to, like, lug the potatoes around with me. Another hook. I really need some line, though. Floor potatoes have that extra zing. Exactly. There's just a, you know, it's got a little crunch to it. I'm gonna drop some books in here. Let's drop 2 copies of Advanced Guns, Frontier Shooting Guide. I'm gonna keep these other books, I think, though. Drop that. I'll drop the film. Okay. Mystery Lake. Whoa, caps lock on. Camp Office. 2 guns. What was the other one? Frontier Shooting Guide. Photo paper. I think that was it, right? Oh, and 2 sewing kits, right. I forgot about the sewing kits. 2 sewing kits. Start with that for now. Let's see what's upstairs. Wait, was that a bedroll? It's a bedroll! Okay, so we haven't found our hammer yet, but we have found a bedroll, and that's already something. What time of day is it? It's midday. We could maybe make it to Trappers. Actually, maybe we could wrap up there instead. And then what we could do is look there for a hammer. Gotta double check, because there might be a magnifying glass. Don't see one, though. I'm not seeing one here. Unfortunately. I always forget that we can just clear up the junk. Let's have a cattail. Okay. I can't map indoors, I knew that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, yeah, we're fine. We are well away from the cooler right now. Okay. The weather seems to be clearing up. And away we go. We're gonna grab these sticks. And yeah, I think what we're gonna try and do is go to Trappers and hopefully we will find a hammer there. I really don't want to end stream today without having found a hammer, but it is looking like a possibility.
I'm starving.
Oh, Astrid. You're fine. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. I mean, you're probably not, but it'll be okay. I was just about to comment on like the quietness of the area and how I haven't really heard any wolves around. And then I just heard a wolf howl. Actually, I should probably check out this place over here. There might be some food. Or, you know, maybe not. Come on, little fire, please just start right away.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Wanted to grab this and cook up some porridge. $16. Okay. We can make pancakes. I forgot. I forgot I can do that. That's so exciting. We're actually gonna make water though. I think I'm gonna make another thing of porridge. I really need to make some broth at some point.
I could eat a horse.
Yeah, I could go for, maybe I'll make pancakes for dinner. No, I let my fire go out. Oh, I feel dumb. That was my own fault. All right.
Perfect.
Okay, 30 minutes. Let's maybe add a few more sticks. And then harvest this. This. Give me this. I need to break this down. Oh, I was totally gonna take that with me. Oh well. Well, we've got time. Nine minutes. 14 minutes. We have 3 torches. We should probably throw a little bit more fuel on this fire. So we can just take a couple of torches with us. Okay, let's go. Thankfully, I don't think we have to worry about the moose since we saw him over at, like, the logging area. We will have to worry about wolves, and we will have to worry about the bear, though. Maple! Easily distracted, sorry. I'm just very excited because we were talking about this earlier, about how I have so much birch, but I have no maple curing. So even if I were to go and make, you know, arrowheads, I wouldn't be able to do anything with it. I got way too excited about that, though. Definitely had the energy of Doug from Up. Squirrel! Maple! Huh, you can hardly see that tree limb because of the new effects. That's pretty cool. We've had so much birch bark this particular part of the run. I'm so happy about that. Oh, more birch bark. Okay, I think that's it on the birch bark front, though. This is still warm. I could still theoretically eat the porridge for warmth bonus stuff, too. But I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Alright, I'm going to come up over this hill just to see what we can see if we have to worry about the bear. I don't see him, but that doesn't mean that we don't need to worry about him necessarily. Nothing. Max, why you got nothing for me? Hey, look, birch bark up here, too. Nice. I was a little worried I was going to be stuck with an uneven amount of birch. But I don't think I am at this point. Nope. Perfection. It's gotten very quiet. I think it's just because of the wind. But it is kind of weird when the birds suddenly go quiet like that. I love seeing the snow coming off the roofs and stuff. It's just so good. Matches! Match hype! Be able to find matches in the bingo list if I didn't type in math. Oh, there goes my torch. I knew that was going to happen with it being so windy. I knew as soon as we headed out onto the open.
Oh, I'm starving.
Onto the open prairie. I don't know, this open field area. I knew it was going to happen. Do we have bunnies back here? I don't see any. Alright, I'm gonna map around here too. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're safe. We're fine.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, let's check this place out. I'm gonna actually turn this on because we have so much fuel, and I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Whetstone. Ketchup, chips, and dog food. And back here is a soda. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
I'll take it.
Film. Another sewing kit. Book. Maglens! Yes, Maglens hype. Oh, we've definitely had Maglens weather, but no Maglens to speak of, so no, I'll just call it for that. Okay, we've got another frontier shooting guide. Yeah, we can turn this off because then we've just got the locker and the safe. Okay, 5. Oh man. Okay, that was like 28. Yep, 28. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna mess this up. We're gonna get it. Gonna go super slow. Come on! Both wanting to go faster, but also knowing that I will probably mess it up if I do. Is a lot. There are 2 wolves inside me. I swear to God, if it's like 27, I'm gonna be so upset. $22. Okay. A little salty about that. More maple syrup. Oh my goodness, what is it with these Mystery Lake safes giving us maple syrup? Alright, we're up to 16 degrees warmth bonus. That's pretty great.
I need to find food.
Yeah, we need to eat. I think we should eat some of this low quality stuff tonight. And then we can, if we get food poisoning, we can have reishi tea and just sleep. Alright, so far so good.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Well, it was pretty much guaranteed to happen at this point. Here, let's have a reishi tea. Alright, and let's get her some sleep, I suppose. Although she's not really tired yet. Maple syrup and peanut butter are 2 of my favorite. They are excellent. Maybe I can break some stuff down. Do 8 hours of sleep. Alright, let's have some more water. And sleep for another 6 hours. sweet. We have healed our food poisoning. We have survived, what was that, day 14? We have survived 14 days. We still have not found our hammer, but I do think I'm going to wrap up here for now. And I said this at the beginning of stream, but most people weren't here, and so it's always good to reiterate, and I will put this in Discord, of course, as well. I've decided that going forward, I'm not going to be streaming on the weekends most of the time, so my Sunday streams are going to be moved sometime into the week. Fridays are going to stay the same, and then I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do like specific days, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or whatever, or if it's going to be shifting. Friday is definitely set, 100%. And then the other days, I have to see what makes sense and what works. But we'll go from there. Yeah, we'll be doing weekdays. It'll probably be about the same time as my usual Friday and Sunday streams. And yeah, like I said, it'll just be during the week instead of on the weekends. We'll figure it out. And depending on how things go, I might also do an extra stream. So we might be doing 3 days, like I said, perhaps Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It might just be 2. It might just be Monday, Friday. It might be, Tuesday, Friday. I don't know yet. I'm gonna just kind of see what makes sense. Like this coming week, Tuesday doesn't work, so it'll probably be Monday and then maybe Wednesday. And then I'll see the following week and see how that works out. I'm going to try and make it a little more fixed, I think, just because it's easier for me, it's easier for you, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. It was really good to be back, and I hope you had fun too. Let me see if there's someone for us to raid. Oh, Trooper's on. He's not doing TLD, but he's playing Kitchen Sink. Let's go see how he's enjoying it, what it's all about. It looks kind of cute just from the preview that I see. I know nothing about it, never heard of it. But yeah, so if you can stick around for that, that'd be great. I hope you all have a great start to your weekend, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.